It's Monday. Hello everybody and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. I did not want to get up this morning. I don't feel like putting makeup on. I didn't do anything other than I went to the bathroom, I brushed my teeth, and I got dressed. That's it. I did not feel like doing anything else. It's Monday. This is also why I never vlog on Mondays, because I'm always and I do nothing exciting. But we'll see what I can do to entertain you. But I got my cup of coffee to try to wake myself up this morning. Nice and caffeinated. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm actually gonna go now because I have nothing else interesting to say, but my mom is driving me to school today because it's 6:51 a.m. right now and my bus comes at 6:45, and I was like, I do not want to take the bus today. I just don't, especially on Mondays. I hate taking my bus, but I generally hate taking my bus, so whenever possible I try to convince my mom to drive me. But let me know, are you the person that tries to convince your parents to drive you to school because you hate taking the bus, or do you love taking the bus, or you just get driven to school even though you don't hate taking the bus? Let me know what person you are. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Then I'm gonna head up to school and kill myself. I'm just kidding. All right, we're driving to school now. Look at the sunrise. That's the only reason I like getting up in the morning. I get to watch the sunrise. I mean, it's kind of over at this point, but it's still kind of there, right? And then all over the ground, it's all white because it's all frosty because it's cold out. It's see if there's frost all over the car. My mom had to defrost the car this morning. So yeah, it's very wintry. So I thought I'd capture it for you. So I can have a little winter themed thingy going on here. Cause I feel like my last couple vlogs, they're part of Vlogmas, but I haven't been doing anything winter or Christmas themed because I haven't been able to. But I'll try my best. I just don't really know what to do that is winter themed because there's it's not winter yet, first of all. Second of all, what am I supposed to do? I also don't have all the time in the world to just go travel around and look at winter stuff, but I still want to do that, trust me. But I got other work to get done, you know, it's priorities, people. But yeah, I'll do my best. All right, hey guys, it's currently 4:02 p.m. right now on Monday. And last year when I used to vlog every single day, no matter how boring the day was, I don't know why I did that, but I used to vlog every day. And then on days where I was super busy with schoolwork, where I just I couldn't vlog throughout the day, I would just, you know, share story times of things that happened throughout the day, because, you know, the rest of the day I couldn't vlog the rest of the day, or the rest of the day wasn't interesting. The video just finished exporting. Anyway, so I would just share story times. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Is probably gonna happen a lot for school days this month. So yeah, today's story is how I'm not gonna be 100%, but probably my English class probably thinks I'm mentally insane, mentally unstable, crazy, all those adjectives. And they probably want nothing to do with me. They probably don't want to talk to me. They probably all hate me. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the way you look at it, it's not something that I'm not already used to. People blowing me off. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the story. Well, so basically, you guys know I have anxiety and I have social anxiety, and obviously that makes presenting in front of your class very difficult for me to do. And if you imagine a normal person with anxiety about a person who doesn't have clinical anxiety and social anxiety. Imagine how they would feel, or if you're like that, imagine how you would feel about presenting in front of the class. It's still nerve-wracking, but when you actually do have anxiety and social anxiety, it makes it a million times worse, you know? Yeah, that obviously makes sense. I don't think I need to explain that. But fortunately, this made it better, but it still was a terrible situation. But this made it better that the fact that I was allowed to do a video rather than actually presenting in front of my class. You guys know I'm a lot better with videos. I talked about that in the past couple of vlogs. So I was able to make a video, and I edited it just like I would edit a YouTube video, and then I posted it on YouTube. It's still up, and I just basically shared the link with my teacher, and that was my project. So I was like, even though I didn't actually have to physically present in front of my class, I still felt very anxious, and I was still very nervous about, you know, my class watching the video and me having to watch the video, me having to watch the reactions of my classmates to the video. And I talked about this yesterday. So I asked my teacher, because I was freaking out. When I get anxiety attacks, it's very scary, and I can't breathe, and it's a terrible situation. And I was freaking out. I was starting to have an anxiety attack, and I was like, I asked my teacher, can I go to guidance? I'm freaking out, and I have social anxiety, and I have a fear of judgment. Hang on, I want to read you the definition of social anxiety right now. By the way, I have soup right here. It's Dr. McDougall's vegan spring onion soup, and I had to let it sit. I think it's done now. But anyway, it's a little off topic, but this is gonna be like a soup chat. I was gonna make vegan mac and cheese and have a mac and chat, but I was too lazy. So look up the definition of social anxiety, because this like just summarizes it perfectly. Social anxiety is the fear of social situations that involve interaction with other people. You could say social anxiety is the fear and anxiety of being negatively judged and evaluated by other people. It is a pervasive disorder and causes anxiety and fear in most all areas of a person's life. That's a good summary right there. Or social anxiety is the fear of interaction with other people that brings on self-consciousness, feelings of being negatively judged and evaluated, and as a result leads to avoidance. Yeah, so basically that's what social anxiety is, and that's exactly what I have. And I wanted to go to guidance. I just wanted to talk to my guidance counselor about it, and I just wanted to, you know, just step out of the classroom, compose myself, have somebody there who's trained to learn how to compose people like that. So yeah, and my teacher was basically like, no. She basically told me no, and she basically told me to get over it. And it really, really bothers me. I've talked about this before. It really bothers me when teachers don't like realize or care, and they're oblivious to people's health and emotions. All they care about is saying the things that they're required to teach us, like just like the literal content that they're meant to teach us. But they don't really take into consideration the health or emotions or feelings or like issues with the students. They look at them as students. They don't really look at them as individual people, you know what I mean? I mean, I can't say that for all teachers, but that's what my experience with teachers have been so far, other than a couple. So my teacher was like, she did not realize like that I was actually having a problem, and I needed to talk to my guidance counselor, and I needed to step out of the classroom. So I didn't know what else to do, and I literally was just like, can I go to the bathroom right before my video was about to be played? So she's like, fine. And I did actually have to go to the bathroom. I did go to the bathroom, but I was so scared to go back in the classroom, and the bathroom was right next to the classroom. And then she started playing the video, and I heard my voice, and I heard the video being played, and I was still in the bathroom, and I was still like freaking out. I was hyperventilating, I was crying, I was so anxious. And then a couple minutes later, somebody from the class who's I'm pretty friendly with, she came in and she was like, our teacher said you have to come back to the classroom now, you need to come back. And that made me freak out even more, especially the way she said it. And then she just left and I was still freaking out, and I did not know what to do. I was petrified. I was terrified, so scared to go back into the classroom and face everybody, and I just ran away and I went to guidance. I wasn't gonna stay in the bathroom, and I just really needed to go to guidance, and I don't know why my teacher wouldn't let me go in the first place. And I just went to guidance, and I came in there, and I was like very, you know, emotional and shaking and stuff. And then the secretary, who I like very much, she likes me too, and she was like, Zoe, are you okay? You upset you didn't talk to your guidance counselor now? And I was like, yeah. So I signed in, and then my guidance counselor came out. She had to talk to another student before me, but that only took like a couple minutes. And then I went in there, and I was literally like, the first thing I said to her was like, my teacher doesn't even know I'm here. And she was like, okay, tell me what happened. I told her all of that, and I wound up that the bell rang. It was like 5 minutes left of the school day and the class period. So then the bell rang, and then the two of us walked upstairs so I could get my stuff, and then she could talk to my teacher, and that's pretty much it. And my teacher was like, Zoe, you told me you were going to the bathroom, and I was like, I did go to the bathroom, and then I went to guidance, and then I just packed up my stuff and left as soon as I could. And yeah, that's my story time, but I don't regret anything that I did. And like I said, the thing about the teachers and like not looking at people as individual people and taking into consideration the health and the mental health, the physical health, social health, any kind of health and feelings and emotions, they don't take that into consideration, but they only care about the students and the content that they're required to teach, you know? Which again, that's all they're required to do, but that's not really necessarily being a good person, you know? But I still don't regret going to guidance. I actually did text my friend who's 22 and lives in England. She's a subscriber of mine. She'll probably see this. And I DM'd her on Instagram, and I was like, I'm freaking out, and I told her everything, and she helped me through it, so thank you very much for that, Zaylee. And she just told me, it doesn't matter, just go to guidance. Just go to your counselor. Don't even worry about going back in the classroom and asking. You shouldn't have to have permission to go to guidance, you know? Well, you do, but my teacher was still made aware of it, and I'm still with an adult. So yeah, go to guidance if you're ever in that situation. Just go, even if your teacher doesn't necessarily give you approval. Just say, like, most guidance counselors are understanding if they're good guidance counselors. I've had guidance counselors that suck though, but my guidance counselor is pretty understanding of the problems I have, and she understood, and she talked to my teacher. I don't know what she said. She didn't start talking to my teacher until after I left to go on my bus, but thankfully the bus was like right near the classroom. But yeah, I really just wanted to tell you guys that story time to, one, entertain you, I guess, but also to raise awareness and to tell you guys that you should find help. Even if you like hate going to guidance, like it's your best option in that situation, and hopefully teachers understand that more now that I've said it. Doubtful that any teachers will see this. If you're brave enough to go tell a teacher what I just told you, then maybe they'll have a better understanding and an insight in a student's mind about them and in general, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I need to do some work. I need to do editing, and I need to do homework, and I need to eat my soup, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, it's currently 6:16. I just wanted to quickly show you guys my dinner because it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I have Annie's vegan mac and cheese here with some gherkins on top. The cheese is made out of like pumpkin and sweet potato, but it tastes like cheese and it's really good. With just a little bit of salt sprinkled on top, and yeah. This is my homework computer, and then oh, got the phone with the Netflix, and life is good. Ready for the sound? My hair's getting in it. That doesn't taste good. There are people who love this sound, people who hate it. It's like, you either love it or hate it. It's like ASMR right there, guys. A little taste of ASMR on my channel. Should I make an ASMR channel? I'd be so bad at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, orgasm. Hey guys, this is too close. Hey guys, it's 9:10 right now. I just tried to film a bunch of stuff and it just didn't work out the way I wanted. But anyway, I did all my work except for my math homework, which I should probably do like now, but whatever. I'm taking a little break because my back really hurts from sitting in that weird position while I was doing all my work. I wanted to throw in a little festivity, Christmas themed something, you know, and I was gonna do some singing, and I tried it, but it all turned out like shit because I'm a terrible singer. But I will do my best to improve on that. I'm trying to think of like, trying to think of like little festive things to show you and do in the you know, half an hour I have left that I should be awake. Yeah, so what do I do? Because like I want to like throw in festive stuff into Vlogmas. I feel like it's been kind of boring and depressing, this vlog. So let me figure something out. I'll be right back. Frosty the Snowman was a very happy song with the corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman. Oh, 20 bucks can I have? Gotcha. Was a fairy tale, they say. I don't know the words. I don't know the words.
Shine bright like a star.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright tonight. You and I. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I was trying to think of Christmas songs, you dum-dum. Oh my god! Santa Claus coming to town. Stop, don't knock that over, please. He sees you when you're sleeping like the creepy stalker that he is. That's like, he knows how you act, he knows where you live. That's like fucking creepy.
Zoe.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows.
Easy math.
What?
I'm lazy.
What?
I'm lazy.
What about being lazy? What does that have to do with anything?
Do my math.
No, I have to do my own.
Dude, I'm learning.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So pick up for goodness sake. What? I need some festivity going on here. Frosty the Snowman. Why am I back to that? Frosty the Snowman is my boy. Okay, well, she's sleeping at 9:30. That's not my fault.
She has to leave at 6 o'clock.
So do I.
She has to leave at 6 o'clock.
Well, I have to get up.
Isn't he a puddle?
No, Frosty the Snowman is my boy.
Isn't he a puddle?
No, didn't they put the hat back on him and he came back to life at the end?
Yeah.
No, he'll be back again someday.
And I'll be back again someday. What are some good Christmas songs?
Didn't we go over this?
No, we're doing it again. Let me think. Alright, we're just gonna end the vlog with this. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Fuck.
Hey, bitches. Alright, I'm gonna end today's vlog here. If you'd like to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I don't know which side it's on. This side, I don't know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video on my channel to those you think might be interested. And leave me comments down below. The comment of the day will be, what's your favorite Christmas song? What's your favorite Christmas or holiday or Hanukkah or winter? That, you know, what's your favorite song of this kind of time of year? So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Bye. Mwah.